Very good to see all the people jumping in the house. Okay, let me quickly collect the link. Very good to see all the people jumping in the house.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, guys, so for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share a link. Okay, it's basically a Zumba. So let's just start performing that. Okay, it's okay. It's just a 10 minutes video, guys. Okay, so but I think so. Try to follow the flow. Okay, so don't just give up in between. Don't stop in between. So try to nicely follow the flow till the starting to the end. Keep the momentum and the energy going. Okay, and after that we will get through. So I will be sharing this link as part of the chat here, and we would even be placing it onto the YouTube channel. Okay, so you can play it at your side, so you feel मतलब बीच में breaks नहीं लगे. Okay. Okay, I'm posting it in the Zoom chat that we have. A second. Okay, everybody. Hey team. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, at the same time, I'll just share my screen as well, just in case. Okay, just in case. Yep. So everybody in the house, I'm sharing my screen as well. That's it. So chalo, let's get started. So we'll be like 6:20 tak ye workout will be done. So just try to follow it, and independently you can place link in your own section. Okay, so that will be really useful. Okay, the team is still joining in, so I think from tomorrow onwards we might need to give more time for people to join in. Okay, but by the way, guys, meanwhile, get started. Okay, so let me just, you guys can get started with your thing, and I'll do it from my side as well just now. Yeah, Shashi. Okay, so if you want, I can mute my Zoom. It doesn't cause trouble to you. Yes, I'll mute my Zoom, guys. It's fine. So I'll be muting it over, and you guys continue from your side. Okay, I think we have all the participants in. Chalo, let's go. Better I'll mute from my side. Okay, here we go, team. Chalo.
Screen.
Sharing.
Yeah, screen बंद कर दिया. No, guys, just follow the chat. Okay, follow the chat and play your YouTube link independently. Okay, because the screen broadcast is going to hang a bit, and you will not be able to follow the steps properly. Okay, so play your link independently. I'll mute the Zoom from my side. Okay, chalo. That's more better because you directly follow it without any breaks. Okay, fine. So I'm muting myself, so you will not be able to hear anything. It's there in the chat. Okay, Acha, did you join later? Okay, again pasting it here. Okay, check. Okay, and everybody in waiting room ko gaya, and everybody in meeting gone. Okay. Okay, team, chalo, let's go. बहुत हो गया. Let's go. अभी mute कर रहा हूँ. ये पब्लिक अभी भी आते जा रही है. नागार्जुन आया अभी वापस. Fine. Getting started. Chalo, bye.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that
Guys, be in pace. So the energy, chalo, chalo.
Se presta y el ambiente pinta bien para irnos de fiesta para la calle a beber. Hoy se va a beber. Hoy se va a beber. Hoy se va a beber. Dale, tráeme la botella. Hoy está bella, está lleno y llena, demasiada venena. Para mi aniversario, hoy todo el mundo va a bailar y nadie se va a salvar. Mañana no hay que trabajar. Si tu novio no te llama y no te quedes en la casa. Si tu novio no te llama y no te quedes en la casa.
Come on, team, keep going. 2 minutes.
Everybody report to the dance floor. Report to the dance floor. VIP is back. It's an emergency call. Let's go! Everybody report to the dance floor. Report to the
You might have read my bestseller, The 5am Club. It's one of the best-selling books in the world.
Okay, good morning, team. Good morning back again. Okay, so guys, just do some slow calming down your breath and just a bit few stretches. Okay, just a few bit stretches, team. Okay, so just calm your breath down. Take some deep breath inside and outside. Be completely stable. Just stand still, relax down, calm your breath down. Okay, next, both your hands just stretch fully up and just bend over. Slowly stretch it a bit down. Try to touch the ground. Okay, straighten it back again. Okay, just touch it down, bend over. Okay, one hand up, other hand up. Okay, push your body to the one side. To the other. Okay. Rotate your waist. Slowly and rotate your entire waist. Reverse. Okay, now back again straight. Bend over and try to touch the ground. Okay, and slowly stand still. Okay, team. Okay. Fine, guys. So now just be relaxed. Okay, so if there is any open window around you, just go and take some fresh breath in. Okay, just be comfortable. You can take few sips of water, guys, and just let the sweat vanish away. Okay, the next thing is, you guys continue standing. Okay, so now next we are going to play the success affirmations. So just listen to the success affirmations around like 4 minutes of time, and you just do some gentle gradual walking while you listen to the success affirmations. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen and playing the success affirmation. So let's do a quick walk, calm ourselves down, the sweat will be vanishing away, and then you will be back to normal. Okay, so let me quickly share the screen again. We'll continue with the success affirmations now. Share sound, sharing. Okay, going here. So your sweat and everything will be vanished away and you will be more relaxed. Thoda sa isko, we'll run it at a faster pace. Playback speed, let's say 1.5.
I am motivated. I am powerful. My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind. Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others. Each day, I completely trust my intuition. I am healthy.
Okay, guys, so keep walking.
I am beautiful.
And just
I
listen to
am
this
wise.
completely.
I am made with a
Drink
purpose of
water,
doing
calm
great
yourself
things. I am a perfect partner for my perfect partner. I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life. Fear is just a feeling and I overcome it and I move forward. I am successful in any area of my life. I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet. I am patient. I am the only one who can stop me. Everything is good right here, right now. I trust the universe that I am doing my best no matter the situation. I am loyal. I am in peace with myself. I respect myself, and everything I do is meant to fulfill me. I am open minded and I take full responsibility of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose and they fulfill me. I choose to see all opportunities surrounding me. Prosperity surrounds me. Prosperity fulfills me. Prosperity flows towards me and through me. I am able to do amazing things. I am worthy. I am balanced. Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment. I am powerful and present in my own life. I am more than enough. I am full-hearted. I am special. I am at ease with the uncontrollable things that's happening in my life. I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and chooses its content. I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. I am far superior to negative thoughts and little actions. I am blessed with infinite talent and I use them every single day. I peacefully detach myself from negative people. I am inspired with new and good ideas. I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind. I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity. I am admired and achieve all my results. I am blessed with health and motivation. I am indestructible. I radiate beauty, charm and grace. I am at peace with everything that happened, happens and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being. I am proud of everything I have accomplished so far. I feel good in my own skin. All the universe's beauty lies within me. I trust myself to create an amazing life. I am ambitious. I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences. I am curious. I am a learner. I am grateful for my life. I am always happy around other people. I profoundly love myself. I am able to achieve great things in my life. My inner voice is always positive in any given circumstances. I can do everything I set my mind to. I completely trust myself. I am positive. My life is massive with health, wealth and happiness. I accept everyone around me. I am a miracle. I am powerful. I am limitless. I have huge potential to achieve everything that I desire. I create my own life. I am the king of my own kingdom. I lead by example. This is me, Tausif Sheikh, and I'm writing my destiny with my own hands.
Okay, everybody. So hope you are back to normal. Yes. So relax ho gaye completely, guys. Chalo, sit down, get stable. Take your notepad. Take your pen and the notepad with you. Arrange your journal. Okay, so guys, we have 15 minutes left for the session. Okay. Now, guys, this is what. So when you start your day, feel full, first mind calm, then body active. Now the brain is going to be alert. Ideas will start flowing. Take energy will come to you. And now you have to convert this into results in your life. Okay. Fine. Now, okay. So have the notepad with you and a pen. Okay. Now, देखो, what exactly the point is, our mind is really a lot of chaos of lot of thoughts. Okay, so just have it with you, these things. Thing is, we also don't know many of the times what we really want in our lives. Okay, because there is so much confusion inside. We are not able to evaluate and make the right decisions. We just do whatever is right now running with us. We just pick up that and try to solve that problem itself. So we don't go in very pretty details about it. Okay, now, so with this pen and a paper, thoda sa get into your self analysis right now. and try to put into two primary sections. Okay, so in your notes now, while you will be writing it, so tomorrow you would be revisiting, so don't do a shabby job there. Okay, so maintain it neatly, so because we have to revisit this tomorrow. Now the first thing is, okay, whatever you think are the bad habits in you, okay, which you feel, you evaluate it. Okay, there are many things which we know that are not good in us, but we are still continuing it. Okay, so one side may just go detailed and feel completely open up and write down all the negative habits which you have, which is holding you back in your life. Okay, chalo, let's get started. So whatever, okay, try to write down minimum 10. Don't say कि मेरे पास 10 बुरे habits नहीं है guys. Okay, मिलेंगे, ढूंढो मिलेंगे, ठीक है. Try to really brainstorm yourself minimum 10 habits which you feel is pulling you back in your life. It could be anything. Okay, so initially ideas आने थोड़ा, yeah, it will take some time, but once you start kicking in, the flow will automatically build up. Okay, फिर लगेगा यार मुझसे बुरा तो कोई नहीं है दुनिया में. ठीक है, so but yeah, चलो, let's get started. Okay, whatever thought which is holding you back, okay, any negative thought, it could be anything, primarily your environment, the way you think, social media, your sleep habits, your food habits, anything which you know that will not help you towards the journey of success. Observe your day from morning till evening. What do you do? And then try to analyze from there, okay, what are the things which will really pull you back in your life. Think. You know yourself very better. Think through. Okay, something could be very serious, and you need to really know that, okay, otherwise you might be having a habit which you are not even thinking of, and it is continuing for years together because you are not doing anything about it. So there could be these kind of problematic habits as well. It could be with your communication as well. Nervousness, that could also be regarded, guys. Panic, nervousness, okay, not able to open up, all these things are bad habits. It will pull you back in your life. And if you can elaborate it in more detail, thoda sa, even with example, that what's, because you have to remember and you have to work on this list primarily. Okay, so everybody will have their own troubles, so analyze it, give some time to yourself once in a while. It could be with regards to your work as well. So if you're working and there, if you get any observations, so it's basically about your all dimensions of life, with your family, with your friends, your relationships with people. So analyze your entire life and write down habits which is pulling you back. Even if you're not able to figure out whether it's really a good habit or a bad habit, but at least if you got that thought, so just note it down. We'll do the analysis later. Okay, first let the brain just run through. First is putting the things on the paper so that we can analyze it later and evaluate what's right, what's wrong. Observe from beginning of the day till ending of the day. 5 a.m. consistency from that time onwards, workout related things onwards, your mindset onwards, your attitude towards life onwards. Okay, everything will be covered as part of this. What happens when you're thrown into a pressure situation? How do you react to that? So even that could be, if you're not in reacting in a proper manner, so that can be considered here. You getting angry again and again, that can also accumulate. Lack of confidence in yourself can also come here. Not able to have control on your emotions. Okay, being just loud and violent with people, that is again a negative habit. No control on emotions. On give some example, okay, which has really caused some damage to you in your past. Your ego related, guys, everybody will have those problems. Okay, so write down some instance where your ego has really caused damage to your life. And that is there in every human being, so we need to really note it down how it is damaging us, our growth primarily. I did something in my company recently, okay, because of which the company had to get an impact of like 3 lakhs gone because of me, okay, because I just forced some situation which was not supposed to be done. So we got a damage of money there. So, but yeah, a learning came and I learned, okay, so ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए things को, fine. So yeah, so anything. So these are learnings of your life. You will never stop learning, okay? Things will keep happening. Write down any incident. You can elaborate the incident as well. Just let your hands flow, let your mind start functioning more efficiently. Okay, write examples where your ego has caused some trouble or damage to your life, or lack of confidence has really impacted your life. Just spend some time in writing it down. Your aggression and anger, it will damage a lot of your relationships in life. Okay, okay, so how many you guys have written? Just unmute yourself and speak out, team. Roughly कितने पहुंच रहे?
11,
Okay,
11,
11. Next,
12,
12, 9. Okay,
11.
11. Yeah, very good. मेरा भी around 8, 9 तक पहुंच गया है. ठीक है. So guys,
9, 6, 10, 11.
11. Nice. ठीक है, तो roughly around people are touching to that bracket. Okay. ठीक है, fine. So guys, और भी रहेंगे. Don't worry. Everybody will have more as well. Okay? Nobody is perfect in the world. Okay? So yeah, there is a list which comes out for everyone primarily. Okay. Now the thing is, ki dekho, you need to understand why people go wrong in their life. Okay. They try to fix everything at the same time, which is not a practical thing. And the second thing is they have so many things to be achieved that they don't achieve anything. It's like kaun karega. Like now there are like 8-10 points in front of us, and then people will be like, "Yaar, so I'm such a bad person, let me be like this." Okay, people will just accept that kind of failure. Arey, ab kaun itna kaam karega, right? So that kind of thing comes intuitively to human. Now what you need to do is you need to strategize it. Okay, now spend some time in assigning a priority to this. Okay, in terms of severity. Okay, like what do you think will is most damaging to least damaging in your life? Okay, so whatever points you have written right now, uske against में एक sequencing देना शुरू करो, like 1 2 3 4 5, the one being the most damaging habit which you have, which is really a big time problem for you, and 10 being the least. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा prioritize your damage which is causing to your life. The same points को अब एक numbering दे दो guys. Okay, so from 1 to 10, 1 is the most damaging, which is like it's a real big concern. You say in your life you have struggled a lot kind of a habit, or you think that with that habit आगे future में बहुत damage होगा. ठीक है, so give some priority into bracket, just mention in a circle, just numbering to each of your point. So you have 10, 9, 10, 11, whatever points you have, just give some circles and prioritize it, most damaging to least damaging. Think about it also a minute. It's not required to fatafat jo dimag mein aaya karna. You have to analyze, you have to think through a bit. It's fine. If it takes 5 more minutes, that's okay, but think about it, because you need to take an action based on what comes as an outcome of this today. Don't worry about yeah, whether you'll be able to do it or not. You're doing a step-by-step analysis of your own life. Okay, it could be anything, guys, most damaging to least damaging. और अगर पूरा 10 तक नहीं जाना है तो एटलीस्ट द टॉप 5 just note it down. Okay, because you cannot work on all the 10 things together. It's not practically possible. So we can narrow down our focus on what is the really damaging qualities in us. You will realize one thing, people, despite we know that this is bad habit, but we have been doing it since such a long time. Okay, we know that it is not good for us, but we are not doing anything about it. वो continue होते जा रहा है in your lifestyle. Okay, and that is a really concerning one. Why are we not doing anything about it? Even we know that it's a failure path. Okay, fine. So done, people. We need to identify the top 2 to 3 qualities. Okay, so now whichever belongs in the top 2 3, just circle that thing completely, the top 3 wala. Okay, or just put it into a curly braces so that there is a highlight on that one. Okay, and these top 3 related, okay, just make a separate section and just write 2 lines describing the actual problem there. So earlier you might have just finished it in like few words about this is the problem. Now whichever are the top 3 of your concerns, Guys, everybody is in pace. Do you have all the top 3 with you? Anybody still pending for finding the top 3 problems? क्या हो गया सबका, guys? Done? Okay, very good. So now take the top 3 and write 2 to 3 lines about each and every one of it. Explain the problem. Why do you think that's bad? Okay, just write it and with some example. Hey, this is bad because of these things it has done to me. Okay? The top 3 problems. So it's kind of you're taunting your mind. So with this exercise, you're like really getting into the depth of your brain. How can you do this to me? Okay, so you're asking your brain, you have these habits, you know that it is wrong, you have faced all these things in the past, still you're not improving. So it's a self-realization which is coming out of this. And you have given your time for this, which is very precious time, okay? And with writing, the brain will immediately memorize it, okay, rather than typing it or saying it. When you write, you feel every letter. So that's the strong connection. That's the power in journaling. We'll take another topic, why journaling works, okay? But writing it down is journaling, and it has real big value. Don't think about how you will solve it. First of all, just feel the problem first, okay? That will generate a quality in you of acceptance. So rather than running away from problems, running away from fear, you're standing there and you're facing your own limitations. So that will trigger something in you. Okay, just complete about all the 3 points. The problems that is coming because of these bad habits. Just write 2 lines about all this thing. Explain it with reasons. Somebody needs to take a tablet. Okay. Okay, team. So are you done with it? Are you done? The time is already 6:50.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Dekho guys, if you would have not spent this 20 minutes, point is you don't know for how long you'll continue with these habits. Okay. At least now there is something to improve upon in our lives, and everybody is having something. You might be good in your analysis, you might have still missed out a few things, but it is fine. Okay. But you know one thing for sure, that if you do some things which will be solving these 3 problems of your life, it could be anything, whatever, your different people, different conclusions out, but you are analyzing yourself. And if you do something on a day by day basis to reduce these 3 top problems, okay, you will automatically find key things are going to start improving in your life. Okay, Dishti, carry on. Dishti is a school teacher. And Dishti, your job is a very important job. Okay? बच्चों को बहुत मतलब अपार्ट फ्रॉम जस्ट एजुकेशन ना, उन लोगों को राइट बिहेवियर ऑफ लाइफ भी सिखाओ, ठीक है? That's how the generation will improve. Yeah. I'm going to take all these learnings at school and college level. Okay, not sure when, but I'm going to change the next generation. Okay, I'll do tie-ups with big time institutes, like big time all the schools, colleges, campus, और वहाँ पे जाके ना the next generation. So right now things might be problem, but 20 years from now, the country will evolve when the new mindset evolves with them. Okay, so let's see when I'll do that, but that's the long-term vision, to change right at the roots so that the future generation becomes very strong. Okay, ठीक है. So now guys, we have some things written with us. Okay, the thing is कि ये वाला whatever this section is there, so we have to keep revisiting it. Okay, and एक थोड़ा सा get a commitment for yourself before we just close the day. Don't think about how will you solve it. Okay, first of all, just feel the pain in this and try to avoid कि okay, I don't want to do this, whatever these bad habits are. So खाली एक चीज guys, we are trying to install a auto suggestion habit in our mind right now, कि whenever we come across this habit during the day, okay, if you think like 3 is too much, pick any one habit. If you cannot manage 3 at the same time, the most top wala damaging wala thing le lo. Okay, and one thing abhi, just seed it in your mind कि during the entire day today, whenever you come across this one habit, whichever you have noted on the top one पे focus करते, it's okay, 3 को बाद में लेंगे, one by one things will get better. Okay, so whenever you encounter this habit in your day, immediately you need to interrupt yourself there. Okay, so whichever is the most worst habit of you which is going to cause damage, just do an auto suggestion principle inside you. Whenever you encounter that during the day, you need to immediately interrupt it, say ki no, this is not good, and immediately try to avoid doing that. Okay, start with that one particular thing. If you guys think कि एक आराम से manage हो जाएगा, focus on the other two as well. But एक self trigger should start building up in you, which should like make you scared of really doing bad things. Automatic एक आना चाहिए, एक intuition should generate there. And how it will not happen all of a sudden, guys. Okay, usko step by step we need to install it within us. So one thing, just remember, whenever you are doing whatever these things, maybe wasting your time or a lot of social media or not sleeping or eating bad food, a trigger should immediately come from within you, whatever you have written down. You know, no, don't do this, it's bad for me. Okay, so first step is वो intuition to rise in you, that should come. अभी जब तक वो नहीं आता, and if you find yourself still comfortable with these habits, so keep revisiting it multiple times during the day. फोन में एक फोटो ले लो इसका, just cut it, एक paste कुछ करके just put it on your cupboard. So all these are techniques by which your brain will keep telling you avoid this, avoid this, avoid this. Okay, and this is the first step. And okay, so the task is key, we need to develop an intuition within us. Whenever you are encountering this, a self trigger should come, no, this is a bad habit and don't do this. Okay, so that's the first thing. And once you really start building up this auto suggestion habit, you can transform it into a lot of ways in future. Okay, you can really build a lot in future. So fine, so that's it for today. Okay, and make sure that during the entire day, whenever you come across these top 3 habits or top 1 habit, develop that trigger ki no, 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 don't do this. It should just come from inside, don't do this, and you should stop it right away. So whenever a trigger comes, you need to apply the 5-second rule there. Okay, that means within the next 5 seconds you should immediately stop that habit. If you don't act within 5 seconds, you will continue in that flow. Okay, this is very important thing. So as soon as the intuition comes, within next 5 seconds you should just leave that habit. Okay, just change your context, just go somewhere else, do something else, but don't continue with that habit. By that way you are training your mind and the body to immediately get control on any of your even worst habits it could be. So just write it down, guys. So okay, so the task is just write it down, develop an intuition,
I noted down already.
okay, note it down. अरे बाप रे बाप, ठीक है, बाकियों को करने देते सोनी अभी ठीक है. Develop an intuition whenever you experience any of above 3 habits. You should immediately recognize it and within 5 seconds take action to avoid this bad habit. Okay guys, so just take an image of this thing. Guys, दुनिया को नहीं बताना, it's all for us, it's our analysis, our evolution. Okay, not for others guys, grow for yourself. Okay, so just take an image of this people, the 3 points plus this problem statement, and if possible if बाद में ये image का कुछ print out ये वो करके just hang it somewhere till you guys get better in this process. Okay, so I've taken it. If you want, you can write it in a separate paper neatly बाद में during the day and just stick it somewhere where you can see it every time and again. Okay, the main problem with human being will be कि भूल जाएगा. Okay, you will just forget all this thing even though it is painful. That's the quality of a human being. Okay, and it's a like it's given like a blessing to us. Okay, we can overcome things, we can adapt, we can adjust, but point is we are using this adapting and the adjusting qualities for negative habits of our life. We are adapting and adjusting to bad habits and we are staying in that zone till the life knocks us ki bhai don't do it anymore. Okay, so now just you have already taken an image, so during the day if possible on a neat paper somewhere you can just write it, tear that piece of paper and just stick it somewhere where you can see it in your cupboard, on your mirror, anywhere. Okay, and by that way you have to keep reminding, okay, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, and intuition develop hone tak we need to keep doing this. Guys, so it is not a one day exercise. Okay, changing your brain will take some time, so it is not a one day exercise, you have to keep doing it. Abhi ye teen pe hi focus karna hai, don't care about anything else. Dekho, new habits we will be installing it. So as part of this entire program that we are doing, new habits will keep coming, adding, but you need to make sure that the old habits are being washed away as well, because otherwise new habits will not be mixed up with the old dirty habits. So you need to clean up your old version and then new habits will find a nice place to comfortably rise in you. So don't care about your new habits because together we will be installing within us, but bad habits everybody has it, एक एक करके उसको eliminate करते हैं by developing that inner intuition within us and working on that on a regular basis. Okay, so guys, just write it down on a piece of paper, just take an image of that, attach it on your cupboard, and during the day multiple times just watch it. If you are going to travel here and there, phone mein uska ek copy rakho, and if you think ki nahi wo you'll not come across it, you can set, guys, this is really important. Okay, you can set up some reminders ki see that bol ke set up 3 times minimum reminders in your phone, ek alarm or a reminder ke just go and see those things. So what will happen is by that way, at least initially you would be forced, you would at least read it. Oh, these are my 3 main problems and I should not do it. Okay, so एक बार brain को फिर वो आदत लगेंगी, then it will start becoming more natural. So initially you will find that you are still continuing with your bad habits and you're not even getting that trigger from inside. So that means it needs more practice. So the more you see it, the more you realize it is bad for you, it is bad for you, it is bad for you. फिर वो intuition will build up, which might not happen in a single day. It will take some time. Okay, but yeah, so इस पे अभी काम करते हैं अपन, ठीक है? So चलो, all the best. So let's, as part of this first week or like right from today onwards, we don't know how much time it is going to take to develop that intuition within us. But once this thing of intuition comes na in your life, anything else पे very easily you can do it. So guys, this is a one time, बोलते हैं ना कि while you are doing some project development, you do a small POC. So this is the POC, the small investment that you are putting it on yourself. Okay, and based on this investment, your mind and the body will learn to work on anything else as well. So you will learn that art ki immediately recognizing your bad qualities, immediately interrupting it then and there itself before it causes damage, and replacing it with the good habit. So that is the next level where we will be getting into. Okay, but first of all, identification is done. Abhi second stage is developing the intuition barrier. Okay, so ठीक है everybody, thank you for your time, and tomorrow morning we will be meeting up again. So 5:15 live. First we'll do pranayams, and uske baad we will get into this closed group. Okay, and from tomorrow onwards, so all the people who are still pending to fill up the forms, I'm sharing the link again. So for enrollment, okay, just go through this link. I'm putting it in our chat again. I know that these things will change everybody, okay, including me. We all will evolve, I know that. Okay, so this is the registration form for next 2 months event. For next 2 months event. Okay, so guys, hold a very high commitment level, be ready to go till the end of the journey, and yeah, fill up these forms, and uske baad just close on with the payment today. Okay, some of you let me tell you already kitna 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, already 7 people are confirmed and registered for this. There are others who have also submitted the request, but still, like, okay, just close on your payments, and tomorrow onwards we will get started. So based on whoever is properly registered to the group, I will be putting them as part of a different WhatsApp group together only for these people. Plus we will be adding you in proper Facebook close groups. So from there onwards, all of these sessions will be recorded. So due to technicalities, if you miss it out, then also you can visit the sessions again. Okay, so chalo, thank you everybody for your time, and see you tomorrow morning. Step by step evolve karenge. No need to get worried. Step by step we will evolve. Okay, chalo, thank you everybody. Take care of yourself. See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, copy the link